A completely different method. A method without a PC where we will be able to access our device. You also have this, you formatted your phone. They reinstated it because he had forgotten. Somehow they locked the screen and it ended up like that. Now on some devices previously the accessibility option that appeared was because our phone. It was fully unlocked and we could use it normally. Accessibility was already appearing for us. It was one of the easiest and fastest ways to access our device. We click Start here. We click Next. Let's wait. Next, we clicked on Jump, and it gave us access to our device. But these functions are no longer working. Let's connect to a Wi-Fi network. That was one of the easiest and fastest ways. But nowadays, these devices have been updated a lot. Then I recommend watching the step-by-step video tutorial so that you don't miss any details because it's very important. Here we will use some functions. Some settings where it will allow us to be able to access our device without so many complications, without needing to use a PC. This video was made for those people who don't have a PC to recover their device. If that's your case, then I recommend you watch this video. Step-by-step tutorial so you don't miss any details. I also want to mention that in the description of the video and in the first pinned comment we have other methods. Completely different, PC method and non-PC method. We've included those video tutorials in the video description and in the first one. Pinned comment to help us fix our device quickly and easily. In the video description you will find other additional methods. What are we going to do here, since we're not going to use the Talbot? We're not going to use the save function either, huh? Where? We didn't previously access it through Google Assistant either. We're not going to get into what's going on. We're not going to get into it either. The option to add a new network, which we discussed earlier, was also included in some videos. We also entered what was the gallery and from there we could access. We won't be using those functions on our device here in this video. Tutorial we're going to use a completely different method where you can do exactly that and can recover their device easily and quickly. These are one of the easiest ways and easier to access our device. So what we're going to do is wait to get to where we are. The screen lock appears and then we get to where it appears. The Google account, and from there we would be doing the whole process now. Then it's advisable not to miss any of the features that we'll be saying that would help us access our phone. To access and enable many functions, as we can see here, it already appears. Let's click where it says, do not copy. We're going to click here where it says, do not copy. This is where it all started, our screen lock already. If that was your case, it also gives you the option here. It says, use my Google account. That would also be one of the options that gives you access. It already tells you to use my Google account. This is good because sometimes there are people who still know the Google account. If that's your case and you know the account, Google gives you the option to add your email. You add the email, you click Next. Then you add the password and it would give you access your device without needing to watch the entire video tutorial. That would be one of the easiest and fastest options. The other option would be to add your phone number if you don't know the email address. You add the phone number, you click Next. You will receive a recovery code. Add it here to this phone and then I'll also give you some access settings later to be able to recover your device. A positive outcome of that would be one of the following ways. But let's say you don't have either of those two options. Then I recommend that you watch the video tutorial step by step until the end. They know if they want other methods different from this one. The video description in the first pinned comment would be available. We're going to click here where it says, forget Gmail, and write anything here. We're going to do this to enable a feature. Then we also write here, down here we'll also write anything. And now what we're going to do is do this for 1.5 minutes. This for 1.5 minutes, and from there we would be enabling that function, which I will explain to you later. They are one of the easiest, fastest, and simplest ways to be able to access our device with a single click from here. We're not going to use anything else, just this locked device, we're not going to use it. The PC, a completely PC-free method, PC-free. For those people for whom it always works, our video and they are always watching our video tutorials. I recommend that you follow us, if you still follow us. Also activate the notification bell by giving it a good like. Leave a nice comment and don't forget, share our video to reach many more people. Also, there's something else I want to tell you that YouTube enabled the member community session for us. If he's always supporting us, well, we would like your support in that community, but what would be the benefit? We would be posting early videos in that community. Also, we would respond quickly to any comments you may have. We would be responding to you and providing you with any tools you need. I hope you have a good benefit and continue to be part of our community. That says it all. So what we're going to do now is go back to where we started. We quickly return to the start. Okay, here we have accessibility. Well, it used to let us in. It's accessible, but it's no longer working. Now that that's said, let's start here. We click here, we click next, we'll wait now. We're going back here, we're going to give it to you. To add a new network, we're going to click on this little gear that appears here. Then we're going to give this little nut that keeps appearing here a try. Okay, let's click here on reset and reset. Now, reset. And restore. We return here to the beginning. As you can see, we're going to get some. We'll work on those functions and then we'll complete the process. Let's restart our phone. Let's wait for our phone to restart completely and then we will proceed to carry out the recovery process. We are about to complete the recovery process if you are one of those people. If the video tutorial isn't working for you, it's because you skipped ahead in the video tutorial. It's always recommended to watch it step by step because that way you won't miss any details. If you miss any details of what we have, if that means this video tutorial wouldn't be working for you. Let's wait for our phone to start up and now we'll complete the process. We're going to finish it completely, we'll wait for them to start. Once our phone has started up correctly, this video tutorial is different because we won't need to reset our phone. We're not going to format it like we did in other videos. Tutorials that showed that when we recovered our phone we had to reset it. That only works when we suddenly disable Google services. But in this video tutorial we are not going to disable Google services. Let's click here. Yes, you can see that here it gave us access to these 3 settings. These 3 phone icons already gave us access. We're going to get there, to wherever it appears. The account is blocked. Here we can see what this little padlock is that still follows us. The padlock here, we have these 3 access points that appear here. So we're going to do the recovery process. Everything will begin when we arrive at the place where it appears. The screen lock and then where the Google account appears. Everything would start from there. Let's continue. It seems the Wi-Fi network is a bit slow. Let's press next. We'll wait until we get to that point. And then we will complete the recovery process. So what are we going to do now? We're going to click here where it says, "Do not copy." We're going to click where it says, "Do not copy," and now it would directly lead to the screen lock. Then we're going to click here where it says, "Use my Google account." We're going to use my Google account and it would take us directly to where our Google account appears. What are we going to do? Pay close attention. We will not have any SIM card inserted in the phone. If you don't have a SIM card, we have the Wi-Fi network here. We're going to temporarily disable the Wi-Fi network. Let's deactivate it and then reactivate it. We turn it off and back on. We turn the Wi-Fi network back on. Now, as we can see, we no longer have the Wi-Fi network activated. We're going to go back. Now we're going to click here where it says, "Do not copy." We still have the padlock. Let's give it more here, more. We click accept. We click skip here. We click skip again. We'll wait until it takes us directly to the start. We click next. We click. In the jump, we click next. Here we would be at the last step. Just when the padlock is enabled for us. Look, the padlock here is going to be removed, and it has already been removed because complete and has no longer given access to our device in this easy and fast way.